We need to create a groundswell of demand for maternal and child survival, a social movement that calls on governments and their development partners to keep the promises made to women and children. This is a shift from health orthodoxy and its emphasis on the supply of interventions. Since the child survival revolution in the 1980s, and arguably well before that, those of us fighting for maternal, newborn, and child survival have focused almost exclusively on procuring life-saving interventions, strengthening delivery systems, and promoting healthy behaviors. How much time do we invest in discussing with communities why these interventions aren't available in the first place, or who bears the responsibility for putting them in place? What practical actions do we take to empower communities to demand their right to quality services? Speaking from the perspective of UNICEF, I can tell you that we're not doing enough of that, definitely much less than all of you. This is the reason why UNICEF supports Committing to Child Survival, a Promise Renewed, a global effort to end preventable child deaths by generating demand for maternal, newborn, and child survival. Many of you were with us at the Child Survival Call to Action convened in DC last year by the governments of Ethiopia, India, and my colleagues from USAID. Those present, more than 700 representatives from government, civil society, and private sector, agreed that the world can end preventable child deaths, and agreed to do so by holding each other accountable for that goal.